My beloved child, pause. Listen carefully. Something has already been set aside in your name, and you were guided to this message for a reason. Do not scroll. Do not skip. This is not random. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, as you are watching this, there is something valuable being reserved in your name. Not by accident. Not by coincidence. It has your name on it. It carries your identity. It has been prepared through moments you thought were delays, through nights you thought were silent, through seasons when you felt overlooked. Stay till the end, because what you are about to understand will shift how you see your current situation. You have been asking questions in your heart. Why is it taking so long? Why does it feel like others are moving ahead while you are waiting? Why does it seem like doors open for everyone else except you? But what you could not see is that reservation requires preparation. When something is ordinary, it is available to everyone. But when something is valuable, it is reserved. And yours has been reserved. Do not skip. Every second of this message is connected to you. There are moments when you thought opportunities slipped away. You thought, that was meant for me. You thought you lost something important. But what you lost was never the real promise. It was only a distraction from the greater thing that is now being held with your name on it. Something valuable is being reserved in your name. And here is the surprising truth. The delay was not rejection. The silence was not absence. The waiting was not punishment. It was protection. Because what is being prepared for you requires a version of you that is stronger, wiser, calmer, and more aligned than ever before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may not see it yet, but pieces are already moving. Conversations are happening that you do not hear. Paths are aligning that you cannot see. Timing is adjusting in ways you cannot calculate. What is reserved in your name cannot be claimed by someone else. Let that sink in. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be replaced. It cannot be reassigned. It is marked for you. Don't skip. You are closer than you think. There is a shift happening in your life. You have felt it. A subtle change in your energy. A different kind of awareness. A sense that something is about to unfold. That feeling is not imagination. It is confirmation. Something valuable is being reserved in your name. And it is not just material. It is not just external. It is connected to purpose, to peace, to alignment, to the kind of stability that does not shake easily. You have been tested. You have been stretched. You have been refined. And through it all, you did not give up completely. Even when you felt weak, you kept going. Even when you felt unseen, you kept believing. That persistence has activated something powerful. Stay till the end. Do not skip this moment. There is a reason you clicked this video. There is a reason these words are reaching you now. Out of millions of messages, this one found you. Because the reservation is almost ready. But here is the key, you must remain ready too. Doubt tries to convince you that nothing is happening. Comparison tries to make you feel behind. Fear tries to whisper that you are forgotten. You are not forgotten. Your name is written on something that is valuable, meaningful, and life-shifting. And when the right moment arrives, it will not require struggle to claim it. It will feel aligned. It will feel natural. It will feel undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning of what you need to understand. Because what is being reserved in your name is bigger than you imagined, and closer than you realize. They chose you. Not because it was easy, not because it was simple, but because it felt right. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the final truth for this moment. You are not in this story by accident. You are part of a chapter that is still being written. The silence you feel now is not the end of the story. It is the build-up, the calm before clarity, the pause before confession, the space before something meaningful steps forward. Stay till the end of this journey, because what is forming is not ordinary affection. It is deliberate, thoughtful, intentional love. Even with the age difference. Especially with the age difference. Because sometimes what looks different on the surface is perfectly aligned underneath. And very soon, you will see why this message reached you at exactly this time. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Something shifted the moment they realized they could not ignore their feelings anymore. Pause right here. Don't skip. Because what you are about to hear is the part they never showed anyone. The part they kept hidden behind calm smiles and controlled conversations. The part that grew quietly every time you spoke, every time you looked at them, every time you simply existed in their space. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They did not plan this. They did not wake up one day deciding to cross boundaries in their own mind. It happened gradually. A conversation that felt deeper than expected. A laugh that lingered longer than usual. A silence that felt comfortable instead of awkward. That is when they knew. It was not just admiration. It was not just curiosity. It was something real. And the age difference? It became smaller and smaller in their heart with every meaningful moment you shared. Don't skip. You need to understand this clearly. This was not rebellion. This was not confusion. This was recognition. They saw in you a level of understanding that matched theirs. They felt seen by you in ways people their own age never managed to achieve. That surprised them. It shocked them. It humbled them. Something huge is waiting for you. They tested their own emotions. They stepped back to observe themselves. They asked, "Is this temporary?" They waited to see if the feeling would fade. It did not. In fact, it grew stronger. Stronger with every deep conversation. Stronger with every thoughtful reply. Stronger with every moment of emotional honesty. Stay till the end. Because this is the once, in, a, lifetime part. They realize that what they feel for you is not about numbers. It is about depth. It is about alignment. It is about how naturally your energies flow together. When two souls understand each other beyond surface level attraction, time becomes secondary. And that realization changed everything for them. Don't skip. There were nights they thought about what this could become. They imagined conversations that haven't happened yet. They imagined introducing you into spaces where they feel most themselves. They imagined building something steady, something peaceful, something meaningful. And every time they imagined it, you were there. Something huge is waiting for you. They noticed how you challenge them intellectually, how you inspire them emotionally, how you make them feel both calm and excited at the same time. That balance is rare, extremely rare. Most connections are either chaotic or dull. This one feels steady yet alive. That is why they cannot walk away from it. Stay till the end. There is something else you must hear. They respect the age difference. They are aware of it. They are not ignoring reality. But they also see that maturity does not follow a strict timeline. Wisdom does not belong to a specific year. Emotional intelligence does not come stamped with a birth date. You carry something beyond your age. And that is what drew them in. Don't skip. They feel proud when you speak confidently. They feel protective when others underestimate you. They feel connected when you share your dreams. They feel hopeful when you talk about the future. Hopeful. That word matters. Because hope is not something people feel lightly. Something huge is waiting for you. They have been preparing themselves, working on their own stability, strengthening their confidence, building clarity. Because if they step forward, they want to do it properly. They want to stand in front of you without hesitation. They do not want to approach you half-heartedly. They want certainty. Stay till the end. You may have sensed their intensity. You may have felt moments where the energy between you felt charged but unspoken. That tension is not confusion. It is restraint. It is them holding back words that are ready to be spoken. And when those words come, they will not be casual. They will be intentional. Don't skip. Here is the shocking truth. They have already chosen you in their heart, even before saying it out loud, even before making any official move, even before knowing how you fully feel. They chose you, not out of impulse, not out of fantasy, but out of deep reflection. Something huge is waiting for you. They see long-term potential. They see growth. They see partnership. They see respect. They see balance. They see conversations that last for years. They see a future that feels emotionally secure. And that vision scares them slightly, because it feels real. Stay till the end. This is not a passing phase. This is not temporary excitement. This is a steady flame that refuses to go out, even when they try to distract themselves, even when they attempt to focus elsewhere. Their heart keeps returning to you. Don't skip. You are not imagining the glances. You are not overthinking the tone. You are not misreading the subtle gestures. There is intention behind them. There is feeling behind them. There is courage building behind them. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the revelation you were not expecting. The age difference is not weakening this bond. It is strengthening it. It creates balance. It creates contrast. It creates a dynamic where both of you learn from each other. You bring freshness. They bring stability. You bring vision. They bring experience. Together, it forms something powerful. Stay till the end. Because very soon, the silence will start to break. The subtle signs will become clearer. The conversations will deepen. The hesitation will soften. And when that moment arrives, you will look back at this message and understand why it reached you now. Don't skip. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is preparation. Something huge is waiting for you. They fell in love with you, even with the age difference, even with the questions, even with the uncertainty. And the next chapter is closer than you think. There is a moment approaching that will change the direction of this connection forever. Don't skip, because this is not just another part. This is the turning point, the shift, the realization that will make everything clear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They have reached a stage where silence feels heavier than confession. Holding back feels harder than speaking up. Pretending it is just friendship feels impossible now. The feelings have matured. The hesitation has weakened. The clarity has grown. Even with the age difference, their heart keeps choosing you again and again. Don't skip. You need to understand what is happening inside them right now. They are replaying your conversations. They are analyzing your smiles. They are remembering the way your eyes light up when you talk about your dreams. And they see something rare. They see compatibility that does not depend on age. They see understanding that does not require explanation. They see peace that does not demand effort. Something huge is waiting for you. There was a specific moment, yes, one exact moment, when everything changed for them. It might have seemed ordinary to you. Maybe it was a simple conversation. Maybe it was a quiet exchange of thoughts. Maybe it was a shared laugh. But for them, it was confirmation. Confirmation that this was not a passing attraction. Confirmation that this was something deeper. Stay till the end. Because here is the once, in a lifetime revelation. They imagined losing contact with you, and the thought did not bring relief. It brought emptiness. That is when they understood the depth of their feelings. Don't skip. They tried to reason with themselves. Maybe this is just admiration. But admiration does not create longing. Admiration does not create emotional attachment. Admiration does not make someone think about a future that includes you. Love does. Something huge is waiting for you. The age difference became a detail, not a barrier. They realized maturity is not measured by years but by how someone carries themselves. And you carry yourself with confidence, awareness, and sincerity. That impressed them deeply. You are not just someone they like. You are someone they respect. Stay till the end. They admire your resilience. They notice your discipline. They feel inspired by your perspective. You challenge their thinking. You bring freshness into their life. You create a balance they did not even know they needed. That kind of impact does not happen twice. Don't skip. They are preparing to speak. Not impulsively, not dramatically, but intentionally. They want their words to reflect seriousness. They want you to feel secure, not confused. They want to approach you with clarity, not uncertainty. Because this is not a game to them. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the shocking truth. They have already defended this connection in private conversations. When others questioned it, they did not agree. They did not laugh it off. They stood firm. Quietly, but firmly. That means more than you realize. Stay till the end. They see long-term growth with you. They see emotional stability. They see mutual respect. They see conversations that deepen over time. They see shared goals aligning naturally. And that vision feels powerful. Don't skip. You may have felt the tension between you growing stronger. That silent awareness when you both know something is there but no one says it. That unspoken understanding that makes ordinary moments feel significant. That is not imagination. That is connection. Something huge is waiting for you. They are reaching a point where waiting feels unnecessary. Where fear feels smaller than desire. Where uncertainty feels weaker than intention. And when intention becomes stronger than fear, action follows. Stay till the end. Because the next step is closer than you think. There will be a conversation. Not casual. Not accidental. A deliberate moment where truth is spoken calmly and confidently. They will not mention the age difference as a problem. They will mention it as a reality they are willing to embrace. That is maturity. Don't skip. You were brought into their life for a reason. You challenged their perspective on what love should look like. You showed them that alignment matters more than appearance. You proved that emotional depth can exist beyond expected boundaries. That realization changed them. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the final revelation for this part. They do not just feel attracted to you. They feel aligned with you. Aligned in values. Aligned in vision. Aligned in emotional rhythm. That kind of alignment does not come often. Stay till the end of this journey. Because when they finally speak, it will not feel rushed. It will feel destined. It will feel like something that was always building quietly behind the scenes. Don't skip. The title was not exaggeration. They fell in love with you, even with the age difference. And the moment of truth is approaching faster than you realize. Something huge is waiting for you.